Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Vimarsh, school psychologist. As a part of Child Mode series, this is the last video contains summary of child, which is the most important topic in schema therapy, and we have to know all about this. If that sounds good to you, please hit the subscribe button and join me on this journey. So let's begin. In child mode videos, we described three types of child mode: vulnerable child mode, angry child mode, and impulsive child mode. In vulnerable child mode, it is associated with depressed or anxious feeling such as shame, loneliness, anxiety, sadness, or threat. And when it comes to angry child mode, it is triggered when you experience rage, anger, impulsivity, or defiance. Here, to understand more about defiance, it means deliberately resisting rules or instructions given by authority figures. It may be elders, parents, teachers, or sometimes seniors. In the angry child mode, defiance shows up as soon as elderly elders say no to for their demands. It will be like arguing or refusing to cooperate or doing the opposite of what is asked to do. It all comes to often out of frustration, a need for control over the situation, or sometimes feeling misunderstood about the situation going around them. If we look into the impulsive child mode, the impulsive child mode comes alive when the need for immediate pleasure or escape or to override all rules and consequences. In this state, emotions takes the driver's seat, leading to reckless decisions or showing tantrums or addictive behavior or seeking constant stimulations. This mode doesn't consider long-term impact. It only wants the what feels good at present. Whether it may like overspending or breaking the rules or constant screen craving in children. This mode reflects an unmet need for soothing or freedom or attention within them. For them, it often masks deeper emotional wounds inside them and unmet needs from the childhood. Yeah, if we move further, everyone with constant distressing negative patterns inside them and feeling mixing up their life has at least a vulnerable child mode. Beside that, you may also have an angry or impulsive child mode, but that is not always the case. The child um the child with happy mode, that we call it as the happy child mode, is mostly underdeveloped and rarely present. Of course, we are going to cover it in our future videos. In this moment of extreme stress or trauma, even the most hardened mind can slip into a child mode, a psychological state where logic gives way to raw emotions like fear or helplessness. In a film like Sicario, we witness this character like Kate Mecker, though she is tough outside but emotionally destabilized when confronted with overwhelming violence and moral chaos inside her. Child mode surfaces in real life too, depending during sudden betrayal, abuse, or loss of someone or something, when the adult self can no longer hold the weight of that pressure, and the scarred or confused inner child takes over. Recognizing this shift is crucial, very crucial, not just in therapy, but in understanding human behavior in times of crisis. As the final part of the message, we have to understand. I have to say one thing to you all. When life feels unbearable, the child mode within us often comes out to the surface. Not because to cause chaos inside us, but cry for help, protection, or to escape from the situation or scenario. They are emotional survival tools inside us from a time when we had no other way to cope. And we also should understand when those child mode raise to the surface, who responds inside us. There will be some voice inside us which will respond to us. So to understand that, we have to wait for the next video. In our next video, we will explore the summary of parenting mode. In this, we will cover the inner voices that protect, punish, or nurture us inside us. Stay with us as we uncover the next layer of the self. Thank you.